everyone, welcome to something I didn't really see myself doing. Talking to you in a car, hands-free. Who would have known? But my friend actually gave me, Simon, you guys know who Simon is, a lot of you should if you're watching my videos anyway. A lot of you know exactly who Simon is. And he bought me, well he didn't buy me, he bought a car mount for his GoPro and decided to give me one. So, your boy got one. I'm currently on the way to pick someone up, and as you can tell by the title, welcome to ghost hunting again for the first time in 2 years. Crazy, right? Didn't really ever see myself doing all these again, not gonna lie. It got to the point about a couple of months ago where I was sitting there thinking, yeah, this channel's dying. I've got no footage coming out for it. I'm posting videos whenever I can. And now I'm actually going out to film a ghost hunting video. A lot has changed in the past couple of months. A lot has changed. And I'm actually quite looking forward to the future of this channel. I don't want to babble on too much for the start of the video. Yeah, I don't want to babble on too much for the start of this video, but yeah, I'm excited. Got a new setup, new GoPro, got a chest mount for it. Obviously, as you guys will know from my my biking videos, I have a chest mount which I'll be using for this video as well. This is going to be my primary camera for most things. Whatever I do on my channel now, until I can actually get a DSLR camera, which is obviously a lot better than your bog standard phone that you can use for vlogging and stuff. But the phone, it's gonna have to do. Let's be honest. And the person I'm going to pick up, you guys will have known him from a previous video. He's an old friend of mine. Haven't seen him in a very long time actually, so this will be a quite nice day for us to actually meet up again and have a little chat about just life in general. But yeah, there's an old face, and he is going to be my quote-unquote cameraman for today, and possibly the foreseeable future, depending on how many other videos we do. But I'm going to let you guys go. I'll see you in the next clip, when he's going to be sitting next to me. And yeah, I will see you guys very, very soon. Shush! So Oscar's moved recently, and I feel like this polo that has BZ paintball on the back and a learner badge taped on with pink tape, I believe is his. So let's give him a message. I'm here, dude. What's up, dude? For some reason, it doesn't do it when the engine's running.
Yeah.
It's the strangest thing.
I've got a couple of mates who've got cars that are like that.
Oh, really? Say hello.
Oh, wow.
Got the rig?
Nice.
How sick is this? First stop of the day, where are we going? Do we get microphone first, or do we...
Where are you thinking of getting a microphone?
Not a fucking clue.
Well, we can have a look in like CEX and Cash Converter.
Do you know what? Let's go there. Should we go Tunbridge?
Yeah, if we just go Tunbridge, and then I can pop in Boots or whatever.
The dual carriageway bit. I'll know where I'm going.
Oh, there's quicker ways than that, man.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
So we'll go that way then. We're currently... Oh, that's good. We're currently in a PC World car park, because we just went to try and get a microphone for his camera that he hasn't got because he doesn't have a microphone for it.
I do have one, I just couldn't find it.
He just couldn't find it. So we ended up, well, he ended up playing a game of Fortnite. Placed 69th, nice. No one's getting back to us about anything, so we don't know who's coming where and when they're coming. If they can even join us. We couldn't get into Tunbridge Castle because they closed in an hour, and we still had to go back to get the equipment to then go back to the place to then go around ghost hunt for less than an hour, which wouldn't have been ideal. And the most productive thing we've done today is buy makeup and have a Mackey's.
Yeah, it was a good Mackey's though.
It was a good Mackey's, yeah. Time is now 20 past 5.
Yeah.
2 hours left of sunlight.
Yep.
And no plan of action whatsoever.
It's been a productive
semi-productive day.
Yeah. We've not done any of the things we'd set out to do, but...
No.
Got some lunch. Had some lunch. Played some Fortnite.
You played some Fortnite.
Nearly fell off a chair.
Nearly fell off a chair. I'm going to insert that clip. right here. Should we go Pluckley?
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it. We'll take a drive to Pluckley. We'll update you more when we know more about what we're doing and if we get a response from anyone. Okay, it's great. They've just left shit in there and they just dumped it. They're not coming back for that. I can guarantee it because everything's pretty much waterlogged and destroyed now.
Yeah. I need to sort the white balance out because you look pale as fuck.
I am pale as fuck.
I know, but you look like a ghost, Charlie.
Cameraman duties and all. You enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, thought so much.
I don't know where the gate is.
Huh?
I don't know where
you're nowhere near it.
Good.
I'll let you know when you close by it. You go into a mud patch. But when I go this way, it's reacted more when I've said this way. You missed out a word.
What?
Everything.
Everything.
Alone, everything, think loose.
What do you think, loose?
Think loosely. Think loosely. I guess to think loosely would mean to be kind of broad-minded, to have like an open. I don't know. We've had loose, think everything alone. Trying to put the four words together to see if I can create some sort of like.
That was a.
Please tell me you're picking that up on that. You just heard that, didn't you?
I did hear that scream.
Because I heard one, hence the reason why I just turned this
Yeah,
on.
I heard one, and then there was another one.
In the background.
If it wasn't quite early, I'd say owl. But it's what, 6?
6:30.
6:30. Not generally owls out when it's light.
Now I've heard that, I want to go in the direction I heard that. Because last time I was here, when I was with Kieran and Esme, we kept on hearing the screaming in the distance.
Yeah.
And we never went towards it. And I feel like, obviously in horror films, people hear a noise, they're like, let's go check up what that is, and then they die.
Yeah.
This ain't a horror film.
No.
Yet. But, why would we not go towards it? We're here to hunt ghosts. We're here to try and find as much information and evidence as possible. So I'm going to go do that. I want to go and find my evidence. Whether that means me ruining my shoes. I mean, these are quite old shoes, but either way, they're not exactly wood tracking shoes, are they?
No.
No.
I like how the way that you've decided to take us is the darkest, spookiest route.
Oh god, yeah. I love that kind of shit. I eat that. I love that shit up. Right. What other equipment can I use right today? So, those of you who don't know what these two do, first of all, why have you not played Phasmophobia? Second of all, you have not clearly watched any of my previous videos before, because I always go through exactly what this is. This is a K2 meter, also known as an EMF detector, and basically what it does is it checks electromagnetic fields around you, and if it gets a disturbance, it picks up on this and goes crazy on the lights. In the middle of here, when there is literally no electrical field, electrical fields, there is no electrical pylons around here close enough to actually affect this. The only things that can affect this is if you hit it, which I keep it very still, and sometimes even phones, because obviously it gives off fields. But with phones, it's usually quite a beepy kind of like. So it's not quite staying true to colours, beeping. It's like flashing. So that's what happens when you put a phone near it. When you haven't got a phone near this and it starts staying on a certain colour or going when you haven't got anything electrical near it, it's unexplained. Most people seem to think that this detects ghosts. Do I believe in whether this detects ghosts? I don't know. I guess in some sort of way, well, I guess we'll never really find out. But I'm still going to use it. People use it all the time on shows and stuff. So I'm just going to do what the professionals do, I guess. On the other hand, this is a thermometer. It's a laser pointer thermometer. Can you see it? You can see it on the ground, can't you? The camera. Yeah, there we go. So that there is the laser that's pointing out of this thermometer. So basically what a thermometer does is it detects air around you. It detects whatever you point this thing at. Now I believe there is a way to turn the laser off, so you kind of do like a general sort of like detection of the temperature.
Ambient temperature.
Yeah, the ambient temperature. But I like using the laser because you can actually then pinpoint where exactly it is that supposedly ghosts can manifest, because when a ghost manifests itself, it can change temperatures around you. It can be ambient, it can be in one specific point, it can be on you. So when people say, I feel really cold, or my arm's just gone really cold, that's when this gets pulled out and you can point it at them and say, nah, you're lying, mate. To be quite simply honest with you. So I'd like to think that I'm quite honest when it comes to this kind of stuff, and when I've been with people before and gone ghost hunting with different people, like there was that time where it was me, Esme and Josh. We met this family, right? And my shoes are making really weird noises. We met this family and they were here to ghost hunt the same way we were. Obviously they didn't have any equipment like we did, but they were determined that their mother was some sort of medium, I guess you could call her, I guess.
Right.
And she was like, I was saying, oh, I saw the little kid over there, I saw the little kid. Okay, someone just saw it going off then. But yeah, no, I don't know if I believed her. Obviously I didn't know her, so I didn't know what kind of sort of person she was, whether she was told the truth or whether she didn't. There you go. Now just to show the grand scheme of things here, that was just going off crazy. But so this on the other hand, even when it's close, still nothing, right? It's gone. Alright, it's back. So it's not like there's wires underneath the ground or anything. This is genuinely I can't explain that. Genuinely. And just to debunk anyone saying, oh no, it's like some power line. There's nothing above us. There's nothing anywhere around here. And that what's that then? It's gone. So that's the K2 machine, everyone. This is still just a bit of kit that you can use when you need to, so I don't really know I'm holding this, but it just feels nice in my hand. It's got a nice feel to the, you know, anyway. Yeah, so debunk of that K2 machine. We're in the middle of the fucking woods. Literally in the middle of the woods. There is no way, and there is no rhyme or reason as to why there would be a power line underneath the ground. Because the closer I got to the ground, which would be closer to the power line, if there was one, nothing. Yet at the height of a small child, full red spectrum. I don't know. Again, completely open to your own interpretation. I don't know how I feel about the K2 machine. Everyone who watches these videos can make up their own mind and they can decide whether they believe in ghosts or not. It's completely up to you. The reason why I'm doing this, and I've said this so many times on so many different videos, on so many different streams, whenever I talk about this, I am doing this purely for me and purely for my own benefit. And I'm just documenting it on YouTube so that if ever again someone asks me about my experiences, I can show them videos and prove to them that when I say, oh, I saw a white lady in a white dress walk past a window, I can show them how I know this and what I saw, and then they can be like, oh, okay, that's kind of weird. I kind of believe you now. So that's why I do this. I don't do this to try and make money, because I don't make any money for one off this YouTube yet anyway. So I wouldn't be doing this for the money. I'm doing this for me. So for everyone just to bear in mind whenever I find anything, or if I'm being truthful about anything or not, it's up to you whether you take it as my word that I'm being truthful. I'm just doing it for me. And that's my only disclaimer. Literally my only disclaimer. I don't think I've ever been this way before. It's a good thing there's a road so we can follow it back.
Yeah.
We had streams over here, right?
Yeah, it was in this sort of general direction, yeah.
So, coming this way, surely whoever was coming back that way would have passed.
Yeah.
But we haven't passed anyone yet. So if this is a dead end at the end of here, which I don't know if it is or not,
yeah,
we'll kind of debunk the whole, oh, it's someone screaming around you.
Yeah, well, we haven't seen anyone since we've heard that scream. Oh, fuck. Twat the camera on some twigs. Well, round here is quite open. Yeah. But there's also fields.
So why would and that was definitely a female's voice, wasn't it, we had?
Yeah, it was quite high.
So why would a female be out here in this sort of way going this way at all when you've got farms? I can see a farmhouse.
Yeah, well there's a farmhouse over there, there's a barn over that way, and there's just fields of sheep over this way.
I'm walking through so many spider webs, dude.
Oh, well, it's nice that you're clearing the way for me. Above you.
What's that then?
Right, let's try and get back on some sort of path. Yeah.
We're quite close to the car, to be fair.
Oh, that's not too bad then. We are getting closer to that bit over there that looks clearer, but we're sort of going round. I don't know if it just also just looks clearer because there's more light. That's the other thing. I think we start heading that way because it's...
bring my mats up again.
Yeah, so we didn't find a girl or any sort of ghost, but we have found a path. There is a pub nearby.
I was literally about to say, this path leads to a pub, and that pub is calling my name.
There is a pub nearby that is supposedly quite haunted.
Very haunted, apparently.
Very haunted, yes.
According to the people that own it.
Yeah. So we're going to go check that out, and at the very least, have a Guinness.
Yeah. I think I've been bitten on that part of my finger as well.
Ouchie.
That one's not.
My whole arm is itching, so.
It's puffing up real good. Look at the fucking.
That is massive.
Look at that.
That is huge. You can't really. Let me cover up.
Oh my god. Can I do that?
That is. Oh. That is huge.
It could be a stinging nettle, to be fair.
It could be, but either way, it's massive.
Where this exactly is. It will tell us when we get to a gate. I just can't remember where this place actually is. But this is where supposedly you're meant to hear galloping.
Yep.
A sighting of a ghost horse and a headless rider.
Ooh.
I've been down there a couple of times. It is very fucking freaky at night time, which is why we're here again. And I just like to carry myself shitless, so this is gonna be great, you know?
It is.
What's it like on your camera? See from you. That's not too bad, actually, is it?
Yeah. I've got the big floodlight. I've got Big Laz on the camera. Big Lazar. Spooky electrical building. Oh, it's not an electrical building. It's a water building. Yes.
Basically, this just goes down this long path.
Right.
Fuck me, that's freaky. Okay.
It's a very dark path.
I've been here when it's like close to night time, and like standing here, I've been talking where you're standing right now. That's a watermill over there, by the way.
Yeah.
But like, I remember standing here, and all of a sudden I had to be quiet because I could hear galloping down there. And if that stopped going,
So I'll put on some tunes to make it a little bit more cheerful as we walk through the woods.
the wind's just picked up so much.
It has.
Oh yes. That is the weirdest bit of fence I've ever seen.
Well, it doesn't. There's no purpose to it. It's just here. It's been absorbed by this tree. But there's no other fence. There's just this bit, which is bizarre. Are we going up this way then?
I don't know. Do we?
Well, you're walking this way now.
Oh fuck it, let's just go. Oh, I hate this. It's probably going to go to a dead end, I can guarantee it. Where the fuck did this go?
This is a fucking steep hill.
You actually recording this on the camera?
Yeah.
Sweet.
A bit of wood.
Too spooky for me, I'm out. Yeah, well, Callum, that's because you're a pussy, mate.
Ooh, Charlie throwing shade on the Instagram Live. This is the kind of gripping stuff you're missing if you don't follow Charlie on Instagram and watch his lives. Behind the scenes footage. And epic fucking shade being thrown by big man Charlie. I'm so horrendously unfit that I'm just really out of breath.
That goes so steep, dude.
That is so steep.
Wait, why is it just a bit of...
I'm assuming it's a slide. A slide, a swing.
Yeah, that's a slide, mate.
This is so steep. That is pretty spooky looking though.
What?
This is really steep here.
What if that's not actually a swing they did?
I mean, from where it's broken, you'd have to be quite short to hang yourself from it. You could hang yourself from it. So we're heading this way because we just heard something, quite a loud snap. It's a dog.
Yeah.
There's some water down here. It's over a stone. Oh look, there's some more of the spiky fence and some collapsing brickwork.
Well, I guess that's our stopping point.
Yes.
Let's head back. Keep rolling though, because you never know what we're going to find on the back. There's hair there.
Nice.
That is...
There's a great deal of hair. I'll put it on fucking manual focus because autofocus is really struggling in the dark.
That's really grey hair. That's really thick.
A lot of hair.
What, do you want to know something really spooky?
Sure.
This whole pass,
Yep.
this entire area was used by witches.
Ooh.
And it's what the witches used to use back in, well, witchy era, for them to sneak about everywhere. And supposedly this path, this whole entire walkway, this entire sort of system of area, is supposed to be impossible to walk through for some people.
Oh. And why is that?
Because it's just so eerie and scary that people end up turning back halfway through.
Ah. It is pretty spooky.
I believe we've just completed it, mate.
We have. Spooky walkway. Completed, mate. That's
the title of this video.
Spooky walkway, completed, mate.
You know, crossing the UK's most haunted walkway. Impossible to walk through. I'll think of some sort of name for it. Some people say that they cannot quite physically fit all the way through because they just don't want to keep going. They just turn back halfway. And we've just done it the entire way, there and back. On probably 20% battery on all of our torches.
Yeah.
So that was
and like 2% on my phone.
Yeah, we had some really weird noises, but nothing
that couldn't be explained.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go now. In that direction, home. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Welcome back to the series. It's been a long while that I've been away from this, but it's funny. I think it's about time that I came back to the ghost hunting scene. So if you like the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Stay spooky. So
we've just outroed the video, and as we started to walk off, we heard a noise.
And it was like a pebble just got thrown.
Yeah. Hello!
What's really weird is that sounded like it was a pebble against concrete.
Yeah.
In the woods.
If there's anyone around, make yourself known to us. No? Alright, cool.
That's how it is.
Sweet.
Oh my god.
There's another gate. So far, other than some sort of animal.
What's that?
Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, it's near your camera.
Oh, there's so many of them. Welcome to Charlie Runs Away.